can talk like this, cause I live that. Know my background, don't play with it. Hot head, short temper, quick to. It get foggy in my city, can't be acting timid. Might do the mink with the midnight. Doors open up on the Lamborghini like fish eye. It's my new vacuum seal my ad-libs and then I send them to the track. Man, this game so cold. It don't got no love for you, love for you, love for you. Man, this game so cold. It don't got no love for you, love for you, love for you. Yeah, Darcy on your 10. It's a lot of eyes on you. Move smart. This my new vacuum seal my ad-libs and then I send them to the track. Wow.
Hey. Yeah. Told him up. Birdman. Clips. He ain't. Put your smap, money smap.
Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the injury to Anthony Davis, this really is the big news here.
Yeah, Kevin, there's no more uncertainty about the seriousness of the injury. Well, we only got a preliminary diagnosis after he came out of that previous game, and now they sound sure about it, and hopefully we see him back on the court in less than a month.
Well, everyone who watched his last game cringed when he went down. Glad to hear that the injury is not season-ending.
A look at Virginia's opening lineup. Duncan is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then it's Stockton. And it's O'Neal in at center. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now here's Iverson. We're about 1 minute into the first. Knocks it loose. He kicks it to James. That shot off. Great D that time from Tatum. The pass to McGrady. Iverson with the ball. Now McGrady defending. No good that time. So San Diego will take it the other way.
Many would say that's the smart play. Sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less dead.
It's his first trip to the line.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
The first one falls.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
O'Neal hits them both. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Baseline J out of the way. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 5.
Irving just so dynamic on offense, guys. A million ways he can hurt you.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I spoke with the Storm head coach for just a few minutes. He said they have their work cut out for them, running any offense against this stout defense. The key is seeing what the defense is trying to dictate and counteracting. He said if you overplay, we back cut. If you go strong side, we go weak side. We can't play into anybody else's hands. Kevin, they won the first matchup between these two teams. We'll see if they can make it 2 straight tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, D.A. And hey, if you want to get out early against a good defensive team, Greg, it's going to require some great play calling.
Finding the weak link and then finding a way to exploit it. No one said it would be easy.
And making good use of mismatches. Know the scouting report. Attack those weaknesses.
Now, here is McGrady after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. Pass to Duncan. Duncan with a screen on Russell. Iverson passes to James. O'Neal against McGrady. That's good from Shaq on the assist by James. Shaq's got his second bucket of the night. James against Tatum. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Virginia. And here's Shaq. He has 6. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Iverson gets the bucket.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Now, here is McGrady. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's sent back by Russell. Irving kicks to McGrady. Russell, a screen on Iverson to the paint. LeBron against Tatum. Duncan right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A tremendous scorer with the ball in his hands. Duncan just too much for the D to handle.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Storm.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And Duncan drops them both. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for San Diego. They trail by 7. It'll be the Surf with their first time out of the game right here. Russell sets a screen for Irving. He dishes it to Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Shaq.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Last outing for the Storm, they won that game against the Bulls in Chicago. They get it again. Kicks it out to James. Five on the clock. Good on the 13-footer. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here is Smith. No points in the game yet for him. The shot's good.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Shaq with a screen on Tatum. Here's James, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Irving. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 8 points. Virginia leading by 3. James outside. There's the drive and the dunk by James.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
That's tipped. Smith trying to break loose. Irving can't hit. Here's LeBron. He has 6. Pass to Duncan. James with it, covered by Irving. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
LeBron James, 1 shot.
Free throw drops for James.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Stockton kicks to LeBron. Duncan, the pass to O'Neal. They double him with Russell. Stockton with no one around him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. San Diego trails by 8. Now the pass to Tatum. Russell sets a screen for Tatum. Now the feed to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that. And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
So for the Storm, Ilgauskas is checked in for O'Neal. Sharp comes in for LeBron. And Poole subbed in for John Stockton. Poole with it. Kicks it to Iverson. Top of the key, Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sharp over Brooks. Again, the miss by Virginia. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for San Diego. 6-point game. A floater, and the layup is up and in.
Silky floater by the guard. Cole Anthony adjusts his shot to the situation.
Anthony against Poole. Iverson dishes to Ilgauskas. That one goes. Counted. And the Storm lead by 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Shot from 12. Anthony looking it over. Russell sets a screen for Anthony. From outside, off the mark. Virginia leading by 6. Passes to Poole. Duncan with the screen for Poole. And it's sent back by Russell. And now Anthony pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Virginia. Thomas comes in for Iverson. And here is San Diego now. They trail by 6. Zohan, the pass to Brooks. Pass to Quickly. Just 5 to shoot. Russell sets a screen for Quickly. And it's blocked.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Quickly after the basket by the Storm. Anthony down low, guarded by Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Doris, you have to appreciate how confident Cole Anthony is in his game.
Kevin, I love the swagger this young man plays with. He feels and believes that he can score on anyone at the NBA level. And that kind of attitude is what, to me, makes this guy unguardable. And, Greg, I cannot imagine how proud you are as his father.
Well, Doris, there's no doubt that I'm proud of him. And you're right. He probably does think he can score on just about anybody, even when he can't.
Both good from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Here's Sharp. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Storm lead by 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Oh, Russell in position. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Thomas against Quickly. Thomas passes to Poole.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Anthony. And here's Poole for three. Another three for Virginia.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Russell kicks to Anthony. Russell sets a screen for Anthony. Goes back up. And it's Russell missing. And here's the Storm. They're on a 15-6 run. Brooks against Thomas. Ilgauskas dishes to Thomas. Out to the right wing. Pulls up from the corner. And again, it's Virginia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Virginia leading by 14. Outside Thomas. The pass to Sharp. Pass to Poole. And again, it's Virginia.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Russell sets a screen for Brooks. Feeds it to Russell. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Thomas against Quickly. Thomas passes to Ilgauskas. Now Poole. Outside Thomas from deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Storm ahead as they wrap up the first quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. And the And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, for Virginia, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Virginia leading by 16. On the court right now for the Storm. They've got LeBron James. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Duncan. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Stockton in at the point guard position. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the serve. Here's McGrady. Pass to Smith. Corner shot. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's the Storm. Shaq dishing to Stockton. Iverson outside. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Iverson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Storm. Here's McGrady. Nails it from the high post. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. An intentional foul. Replay review. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Free throw good. James. Spud Webb, he's checked in for Quickly. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. On the wing, Irving. Pass to McGrady. Tatum with a screen on LeBron. The shot by McGrady, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And stolen by Tatum. Here's Smith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drop for Smith. Smith hits them both. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Iverson. Makes it off the glass. Iverson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Smith sets the pick for Irving. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
O'Neal a screen on McGrady. Here's James. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
For Virginia, they've made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Free throw good, James.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Smith sets the pick for Irving. It's rebounded by Virginia. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Iverson. Here's Duncan. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And San Diego calls time here. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Webb against Stockton. Irving looking over the floor. Clock at 6. And the pass to Webb. On deep. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Kept alive.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Duncan against Tatum. Pass to Irving. Will it go? And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Stockton outside. He kicks to Iverson. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists now in this one. A timeout called here. The Surf will talk it over. Iverson's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Now here's Irving. He's got 10 and stolen by Iverson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
For Virginia, they've been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's the Surf now. Smith with a screen on LeBron. McGrady with the ball. Guarded now by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Free throw good, LeBron.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
And so he hits both. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the serve. Smith with a screen on Iverson. Trying to get something going. Smith with the basket on the assist by Irving. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
And a guy who hit 44% from 3 in college. Smith is an elite outside shooter.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. And the dunk by Duncan.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Webb the pass to McGrady. Smith with a screen on LeBron. Smith outside from downtown. It's rebounded by Virginia. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And McGrady comes to help. LeBron against McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the bucket. He's got 18.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
Smith with a screen on LeBron. Out to Smith. This one for 3. It's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Smith's got 8 points in the quarter. Iverson against Irving. Iverson outside. Over Irving. And again, it's Virginia.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Irving a screen on Duncan. Duncan against Tatum. Out to Smith. Inside. San Diego moving the ball around. Screen by Smith. Webb with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. It's blocked by Shaq. There's the dish to James. Shaq with a screen on Smith. Passes it to Stockton. And he drives in. Duncan. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Webb kicks to McGrady. The 3. It's rebounded by Virginia.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Duncan with the screen for James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
Free throw good, LeBron. And it's a completely new group for San Diego. And then for the Storm, Ilgauskas is checked in for O'Neal. Sharp comes in for Allen Iverson. And Poole subbed in for John Stockton. And both free throws good for James. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities. And I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But it's bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Thomas checked in for Virginia. Now San Diego with it. Brooks outside. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Russell. Pass to Quickly. A three ball. It's rebounded by Virginia.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Anthony against Poole. There's the pass to Duncan. Now, here's Sharp. His three-pointer's off the mark. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Quickly the pass to Anthony. Russell sets a screen for Anthony. Down low. Can they get it? And the slam dunk by Russell.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Anthony against Poole. Here's Thomas. Doesn't go that time. So San Diego will take it the other way. Brooks kicks to Quickly. And it's Russell at the elbow. And the call will be against Zydrunas Ilgauskas. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Anthony to the middle. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Poole finds Duncan. Count that one. 10 points for Tim Duncan.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Pass to Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's deflected, and so it looks like San Diego will retain possession here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Duncan.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Storm on D. Passes it to Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Poole. Anthony can't hit.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Thomas, no luck. So for San Diego, their last game, a win against the Ravens. Thomas against Anthony. Russell a screen on Thomas. Oh, Russell in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
You have to wonder, can a young guard play in the pick and roll and make the right decisions? Pretty pass from Cole Anthony. He's saying, yes, I can run pick and roll.
Here's Ilgauskas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Team is in the
first trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Storm. Zydrunas Ilgauskas. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
Good on both. 1:02 left in the first half of the game. Brooks outside. He feeds it to Russell. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Russell's got 11 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And there's the pass to Augustus. Pass to Poole. Lets it go from deep, and the three ball is good. Poole's got his third basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it. One
thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Passes it to Sharp. Over to the wing. And here is Ilgauskas. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Virginia ahead, running away with it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on the defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
The game may be decided in the paint. The center matchup has to be one to watch. I'm sure the Big Diesel approves of that.
Kenny, I haven't used this word since the 70s. You're doggone right. Get the big fella the ball and get out the way.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for Virginia.
They've been disciplined offensively, taking care of the ball and working for good looks. And that's limited fast break opportunities for their opponent.
Disciplined, like Kenny at a steakhouse.
Indeed, baby. No steak right now.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
You've got Russell. Tracy McGrady is out there with Irving, and it's Smith, and it's Tatum in at the three. And for the Storm, Duncan out there with O'Neal. And it's LeBron James. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Iverson in at the shooting guard. Stockton outside. Fires from the line. A second chance effort. And O'Neal gets it to go. Shaq's got 12 in the game.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Smith dishes to McGrady. And James pulls it down. McGrady's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. James looking it over. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Irving. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Tim Duncan picks one up.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
And he knocks down the first one.
This guy is an absolutely electric talent, can completely take over a game. Kyrie Irving able to be a facilitator, a scorer, and we know he doesn't duck the big moments.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Here's James. He's got 22. Duncan up on top. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Dishes it to O'Neal. Here's Stockton. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
And the Storm making a change here. Poole's checked in. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. Here's James. Duncan trying to break loose. LeBron, shot is off. Tatum against LeBron. Outside Tatum. He dishes it to McGrady. Over Iverson, and it's McGrady that time on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Irving with the ball. He's got 14. Lets the 3 fly. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, you give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Duncan with the screen on Irving. Here's Poole. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for San Diego. McGrady passes to Irving. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Virginia. O'Neal's. McGrady against Iverson. LeBron left side. It's O'Neal atop the key. Shot clock at 6. And here's Poole for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Poole's got 11 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. And so Irving nails both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
LeBron against Tatum. LeBron kicks to Duncan. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his third assist on the night. McGrady against Iverson. McGrady dishes to Tatum. San Diego with another miss. And Virginia with possession here. Iverson passes to O'Neal. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. From deep, Iverson. And no good that time. So San Diego will take it the other way. To the inside. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his fourth assist in this one.
And just trying to contest that shot, the defender actually catches part of Smith, but he gets rid of the ball so quickly.
Iverson against McGrady. And the dunk by Iverson.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
McGrady against Shaquille O'Neal. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Offensive rebound. Here's McGrady. Smith trying to break loose. Drains the three-pointer. McGrady's got 7.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
To the paint. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
McGrady against Iverson. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. McGrady's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
LeBron against Tatum. Here's Duncan. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on John Stockton. David, what's the update?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Virginia Beach's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. And so that's it for him today. And from how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Virginia.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And the Storm making a change here. Ilgauskas is checked in for O'Neal. Vanderbilt comes in for Duncan. Thomas checked in for LeBron. And it's Sharp in for Allen Iverson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Sharp, the pass to Poole. Tipped away. Outside Thomas. Over McGrady. Vanderbilt kicks to Thomas. Sinks the triple.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
McGrady up top. 11 points in the game. And it goes down 2 points.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Anthony against Poole. Ilgauskas trying to get open. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Russell. Quickly setting the pick for Russell. He takes it in, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Poole, the pass to Ilgauskas. Pass to Sharp. Ilgauskas a screen on quickly. Here's Sharp. Here's Ilgauskas. Lays it up off the glass. Ilgauskas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Virginia. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by San Diego.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Anthony kicks to McGrady. And he goes in for the dunk.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Thomas against McGrady. Thomas, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And that one's good. McGrady.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
To the wing right side. And stolen by Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And a quick look at how San Diego's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll host the Miami Heat. And then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trailblazers.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
That free throw, no good. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for San Diego. And he's good on the second.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Sharp. The pass to Poole. Here's Sharp. Virginia working the ball around. Here's Ilgauskas. Brooks grabs the board.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's McGrady. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. McGrady's got 22 points.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Anthony. Poole, the pass to Vanderbilt. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Chalk up 2 there. He's got 24.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
Sharp, the pass to Poole. They set the pick. Now Thomas launches a 3. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Anthony sets the pick for Quickly. Sweet little floater. Quickly's got his first basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Sharp, the pass to Ilgauskas.
Switch.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Smith checked in for San Diego. Webb comes in for Cole Anthony. Okoro, he's checked in for Virginia. Iverson comes in for Sharp.
One shot.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas. Here's the serve now. Now McGrady. He's got 24. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Ilgauskas.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Tracy, number 80, at the line for 2.
Free throw good, McGrady. And he makes both free throws. And And so it's Virginia, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. And we'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Like I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it.
Never losing my patience. Long audacious. How many times did I pray for this? Tell me who's on my side, really. Can't count all the nights, really. Took a lot to put my pride aside. I walk through fire trying to find my way. Sometimes I can't find the words to say. I come alive when I find my peace when I zone, I believe in shooting stars in the red to go. Guess it's been long way home. It's the season. Got my rings, all colors, make them look all. Slow up, slow down. I found I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. I drown. I've been running from you. I believe in shooting stars in the red to go. Guess it's been long way home. It's the season. Got my rings, all colors, make them look all. Slow up, slow down. I found I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. I drown. I've been running from you. I've been running to you. I've been running from you. I'm the one, gotta praise God for the things that I done. Look on. That's hard. You just gotta shut up, God.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa. Porque le di un beso yo a una chica. Y ahora de repente se le quita.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Poole, the pass to James. Screen by O'Neal. Shoots over Durant. Oh, denied by Durant. Here's Paul. That shot, no good. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Pass to Iverson. The three is up. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Bryant. About a minute played here so far in the first. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
The first free throw is good.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
And so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Going inside, blocked.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to O'Neal. Poole outside. And it's rejected.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Blocked again!
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Bryant. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it. Virginia with the ball. Looking for their first basket of the game. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity, and he's going to finish it off. I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
Pass to Durant. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Duncan.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Here's Iverson. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
With the ball near the basket, I don't know if there's ever been a player more unstoppable than Shaquille.
Shaquille O'Neal taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Bryant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Poole, the pass to James. And they'll get another chance. A nice shot by Duncan.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out make plays like that, and the spectacular for him is routine.
Now, here is James. They get the rebound. O'Neal. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Bryant. Give him 8 points now. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now this is how you break ankles, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Virginia trailing here. Here's Iverson. Pass to O'Neal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Cincinnati with the ball. 3-point lead. And he's going for the lob. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, terrific timing on that connection right there. Well done both ways.
Poole with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots from 12. Tries again. Here's Iverson. James outside. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Here's Duncan. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Kicks it out to Bryant. Uses the glass to drop it in. Bryant's got 14.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Here's Poole, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Iverson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Desmond Bane.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the stripe.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cincinnati.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And he knocks down the first one.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Virginia has possession, trailing by 8. Here's Iverson. Here's O'Neal. Drops in the layup for 2. O'Neal's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Poke loose. It's stolen by James. Here's O'Neal, covered by Bryant. James, outside. Pass to Iverson. Here's O'Neal, covered by Bryant. James, outside. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Cool.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Now here's Bryant. 14 points for him. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Payne against James. Pass to Duncan. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Outside Paul. Bryant in the high post. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Bryant's got 18.
Boy, this really is Kobe's game in a nutshell. I mean, it's the biggest part of his game, his ability to score, and he looks to be aggressive, hunting his shots.
Here's O'Neal, and he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Bryant. LeBron with the rebound.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Poole, the pass to James. 13 feet out. O'Neal misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Paul. Up top, Bryant. All alone. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Virginia trailing here. Here's Iverson. Here's Duncan. Guarded by Bane. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Timeout called, the Lions.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Murphy. Outside Porter. Here's Murphy. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Sharp. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Takes a 13-footer, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. BA, KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
First one falls. He's off on the second.
Yeah, just some missed opportunities at the stripe. Unfortunate.
And those can often come back to haunt you. They've got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Thomas. Vanderbilt with a screen. Unloads from 13. Thomas misses. Cincinnati in the lead. Isaac, the pass to Porter. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Ilgauskas. Outside Vanderbilt. And stolen by Bain. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Here's Murphy. Back to Bain. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third team foul. At the line for Cincinnati, Desmond Bain. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Bain. And Bain drops them both. Virginia with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Thomas. Here's Ilgauskas. Here's Thomas, guarded by Bain. Thomas misses. Isaac against Vanderbilt. Isaac, the pass to Porter. No good, a bit long that time.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 5. Ilgauskas gets the bucket.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here's Martin. Lets a floater go. And he lays it in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Thomas. And it's Martin with the rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And there's the drive. Outside Bain. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him. And Virginia has possession. Trailing by 10. Here's Thomas. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's Cincinnati finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Lions guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And Virginia has possession. 8-point game on the court for the Lions. Pass to Okoro. Back to Poole. Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him. Now Cincinnati takes it the other way. Now Durant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting in the ball, please.
Poole outside. Here's Okoro. Back to Poole. Takes a 3. Durant pulls it in. Poole's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Durant, the pass to Bryant. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Poole. Here's Duncan. Over Paul. Tipped. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Back to Durant. Now here's Paul to the paint. Here's Garnett. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Virginia with the ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Poole outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Bryant, no good. Virginia with the ball, down by 12. Pass to O'Neal. Deflected. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Durant. From 8 feet away, it's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
Down low. Here's Duncan. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Screen by O'Neal to the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. O'Neal's got 9.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you got to love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number 1 in their conference and looking formidable. Only 2 spots back.
Right now for Virginia, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Virginia with the ball. It's a 14-point game. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And here they come. Here's Paul. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Whenever CP3 gets his hands on the ball, You know he's going to turn it up court right away. He loves initiating the break.
Pass to Duncan. Here's O'Neal. James inside, covered by Bryant, and they pick up 2.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Bryant outside. James brings the double team. Inside. Bryant right side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Paul. Guarded by Poole. Shot is up. Paul can't get it to go. Now here is James. Now Poole. Down low. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
On the wing, Bryant. He's got 24. Driving inside. And it's good for 2. Bryant's got 26 points.
Kobe's so athletic and smart. Hard to slow this guy down. I mean, he plays through contact well, too.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Back to Paul. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Knocked away. Poole outside. From downtown. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
Bryant outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lions, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 2.
Throw good. Bryant.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2, and the ball out of play. The Storm will have it. So a moment now to see the story for Kevin Durant. Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Murphy, he's checked in for Bryant. Virginia with the ball. Down by 12. Here's Iverson. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Outside Bain. Pass to Porter. Now here's Isaac. Outside Bain. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Check by James. Here's the hook. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Porter. James outside. Pass to Iverson. Up and over Porter. Second chance shot. Ilgauskas gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside Porter. They grab their own miss. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Out to the right wing. Back to James. Pass to Thomas. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
With his first shot attempt. Second shot opportunity. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Thomas. Here's Iverson. And his struggles continue offensively.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Pass to Murphy. Outside Bain. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Thomas. Over Bain. Misses off the right iron.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Isaac with it. Working on Vanderbilt. Isaac's shot is off. Virginia with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Here's Iverson. James with the ball. Here's Thomas. Off target from outside. And so it's Cincinnati with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. To the middle. Fades. Isaac's shot is off. Isaac's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Iverson. Got a hand on it.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
2 minutes.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Fade away. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Kevin Porter.
And Virginia has possession. They trail by 18. Here's James. What a terrific move that is. James has got 4 points this quarter.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Murphy. Check by James. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Nails the hook. He's got 10.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And here's James. 1:03 left in the first half. And a missed layup.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Iverson. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Virginia, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Okoro is checked in for Virginia. Sharp comes in for Thomas. And that's good as he hits both shots. It's been all Lions. Outside Porter. Pass to Murphy. To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen away. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Step back shot. Iverson can't hit.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Porter, the pass to Martin. Martin a screen. 4 seconds left. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Desmond Bain taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bain. And Bain drops them both. And so it's Cincinnati, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players through the first half.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You could tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities. And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for Cincinnati.
Right now, they're getting anything they want in close. Now, that's hard to do, getting to the rim that easily, facing little resistance or no resistance. And they've continued to exploit that advantage.
Yeah, why go away from what's working? They're just feasting down low so far. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with